Hello there, Robot Socrates.
And a good day to you, Robot Euthyphro. Where are you headed today?
I'm headed to the robot courthouse, because I'm putting my father on trial for murder. I'm actually running late, so I should really be going.
People must be giving you a hard time about betraying your father like this.
I wouldn't call it betrayal. I mean, I always thought that putting murderers on trial was the pious thing to do. But I don't really have time to get into this now. As I said, I'm running late.
You raise a good point there, Robot Euthyphro, and I find myself in the mood for philosophical inquiry. So, I think we must ask ourselves, what exactly piety is? Do you have a definition that we could use?
Well, I guess praying regularly, punishing murderers, and so on.
Hold on, now. Did I ask you for a list of pious things?
What?
I could have sworn I asked you for a definition. Maybe I'm wrong, though, and I asked you to just list some pious things for me. I guess that is possible.
Well,
I mean, it's not like the robot oracle at Delphi said I was the wisest robot ever or anything like that.
well,
Actually, she did. Anyway, you were saying.
I guess we could just say that the pious is whatever is loved by the robot gods.
Oh, so now you are the expert on piety, who?
But, you just told me to give you a definition.
And besides, I'm not sure you thought about the fact that the robot gods don't always love the same things.
Fine. The pious is whatever is loved by every one of the robot gods. Happy now? Can I go?
Your new definition is excellent, but I still have another question. Are you ready for my question?
Well, I should actually be going, like I said.
Perfect. Here is the question, the Robot Euthyphro question, as it were. Do the gods love the pious because it is pious, or is the pious pious because the gods love it?
I haven't really thought about it, but I guess I would say.
Wow, did you ever pick the wrong answer?
I haven't even picked one yet.
That is precisely my point. Anyway, it seems pretty obvious that the gods love the pious because it is pious, right? Otherwise they would be capricious in the distribution of their affections.
Fine. Whatever.
But, consider this, if something is being carried, do we say that the person carries it because it is being carried, or do we say that it is being carried because the person carries it?
Well,
exactly, we say that it is being carried because someone carries it. So, this is just like the case with the God loved, we should say that it is God loved because the gods love it.
Okay.
Don't you see? You have now agreed that the pious is pious because the gods love it, and also that the pious is loved by the gods because it is pious.
Well, that does sound bad.
That is what we call vicious circularity. So, it looks like maybe your definition is pretty worthless after all. How about that?
Yeah, I guess maybe. If you want good definitions of things, you shouldn't harass people who are on their way to prosecute their own father for murder.
I guess the robot oracle wasn't so far off the mark, calling me the smartest robot ever.
Can I go now?
I mean, I at least know enough not to wander around pretending to know what piety is.
Okay, goodbye, Robot Socrates.
Wait, you haven't heard my own views on piety yet, and about how I think piety relates to justice.
It's been a pleasure, as always.